Already I have completed unit 1 revision. Now we are starting unit 2 revision. Already we have started unit 2 revision. Question number note down 23. Question number 23. Write the numbers. Write the numbers. Write the numbers. Write the numbers. Write the numbers into standard form. Write the numbers into standard form. Write the numbers into standard form. Students, why we are learning scientific notation or standard form concept? If number is very big or very small, difficult to write and understand, for that purpose we are using scientific notation concept or standard form, right? Already we have given project and we have completed project also. Scientific notation project we have completed. If number is very big or very small, difficult to write and understand, for that purpose we are using scientific notation concept. If suppose I have given very big digit, a very small digit, how to write into standard form? One first question I am writing here. A question 0.000738 Now this digit is very small digit. I can read this digit 0.000738 Now this digit I want to represent in scientific notation or in standard form. What is the procedure? I have told, when we are representing any big number as small number into standard form, there are two features are there. First feature, scientific notation is the product of two numbers. First number is the decimal number less than 10. Means I want to shift the decimal point, that value will be less than 10. And second number will be power of 10, either positive or negative. Now decimal number is here. Now decimal number I want to shift which side? Right side, one step, two step, three step, four step. If I want to shift decimal point from left side to right side, then exponent will be always negative. Then I will write here 7.389 into 10 is to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 or minus 4 minus 4. Now some students have doubt, sir, why you are taking 7? We can take 73, we can take 738. This is the method, this is the rule. If I want to shift a decimal point, always that first digit should be less than 10, not greater than 10. 7 is there, less than 10. That's why we are shifting decimal point from up to 7 places. If I am writing B question, concentrate here. 0.08792. Tell me what is answer, student? I want to shift decimal point. How many steps to the right side? One step, two steps only, because first digit should be less than 10. 8.792 into 10 is to the power of minus 2. C question. What is the value of this speed of light? In this big number, decimal digit is not there. Then how to put this? We can write decimal digit right side. Decimal we can put here. Now decimal point we are shifting from right to left. If right to left, exponent will be positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 into 10 is to the power of plus 8, because decimal point I am shifting from right side to left side. This is the value of speed of light. 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. D question. Can we read this number? Students, can we read this number? This number is very big number. It is difficult to read this number. What is this number? 149 billions and 700 millions. This is 149 billions and 700 millions. This is the distance from Earth to Sun. This is distance from Earth to Sun. Now I want to represent into scientific notation. I can write here. Suppose I am assuming decimal point is right side. Decimal point is right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This value is what? 1.497 into 10 is to the power of 11. This is distance from Earth to Sun. 149 billions and 700 millions. I hope you are observing how much powerful is their scientific notation. Next, question number 24. Write a Pythagorean triplet. Write a Pythagorean triplet. Question number 24. Write a Pythagorean triplet. Write a Pythagorean triplet with 4 as one of the numbers of triplet. Numbers of the triplet. Very interesting question, and so many questions we have solved in the regular classes. If they have given one Pythagorean triplet, how to calculate remaining Pythagorean triplet? I have given one beautiful formula: n square plus 1 2n plus 2n whole square. We can write 2n whole square plus n square minus 1 whole square is equal to n square plus 1 whole square. Right? Now, firstly, I want to solve this question. How to solve? Those know very well, no problem. Those don't know, concentrate here. How to solve this question? In this question, already one Pythagorean triplet he has given. That value is not n. That value will assume 2n. Let 2n is equal to 4. Here so many students are doing mistakes here. They are writing n is equal to 4. Not. That is 2n is equal to 4. The value of n is 4 by 2 is equal to 2. First value they have already given 4. I got it. N value is 2. Now I want to calculate n square plus 1. N square plus 1. The value of n is not 4. The value of n is 2. 2 square plus 1. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Again, I need to find out n square minus 1. N is what? Not 4, 2. 2 square minus 1. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Now I want to check my answer is right or wrong. Two concept is there, we can apply, either we can apply formula or we can apply square of the highest number is equal to square of the sum of two remaining numbers, or we can apply here 2n whole square plus n square minus 1 whole square is equal to n square plus 1 whole square. This is the formula to check which triplets we got, that our answer is right or wrong. Value of 2n is 4, not 2. 2n value is 4. 4 square plus n square minus 1 value is 3. 3 square is equal to n square plus 1 value is 5. 5 square. 2 4 square is 16. 3 square is 9. 5 square is 25. You are observing here 25 is equal to 25. 25 is equal to 25. Again, I'm stressing student, whatever triplet they have given, we will assume 2n is equal to that digit, not n is equal to. Now our answer has come here, 25 is equal to 25. If both sides are equal, then we can say hence 4, 3, 4, 5 or Pythagorean triplet. Hence 3, 4 and 5 or Pythagorean triplets. I hope students you are getting my point. Square of the largest number is equal to square of the sum of remaining two digits. We both are equal, then we can say the given numbers are Pythagorean triplet. Question number 25. Find the square root of find the square root of minus 121 x power 4 y square divided by 64 y power 6. Find the square root of minus 121 x power 4 y square divided by 64 y to the power of 6. Note down question very clearly, everyone. I want to find out the square root of minus 121 x power 4 y square divided by y power 6. Anyone have idea how to solve this question? You can raise your hand. Yes. Concentrate here. This question is very easy. No need to take tension. Observe here, everyone. I want to find out square root of minus 121 x power 4 y square divided by 64 y is to the power of 6 is equal to, concentrate everyone here, how to solve this question. Firstly, I want to do prime factor. 1 minus I will write same 11 into 11 X power 4 means x square into x square. Y square means y into y whole divided by 64 means 8 into 8. Y power 6 means y cube into y cube. Because bases are same, exponent are different. We are doing multiplication operation. I can add the exponent. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. I hope you are getting my point. Now we want to make pair. One pair, this one pair, this one pair, this one pair, this one pair. What is coming here? 11 x square y divided by 8 y cube square root of -1. Okay, because minus is not coming in pair. If plus 21 is there, then we can write is equal to, actually this, what is the square root of -1 value is I. You will learn in the 10th 11th class. Complex number concept is there. The square root of I value is -1 value is I square value is -1, right? That is our, not our concept. This is, we can write our answer. If I am mentioning here plus, then no need to mention plus. Then answer is what? This answer only, right? Question number 26. Find the square root of, find the square root of, question number 26. Find the square root of 156.25. Find the square root of 156.25. Students, always keep in mind, if any decimal number is coming, we want to find out square root, then we always will use division method. Solution. Firstly, I want to draw this like that. 156.25. Before decimal, I want to make pair from the right side. After decimal, left side. This is one pair. This is alone, and right side one pair. Now you are observing, students, here. First digit is 1 and second pair is 5, 6. Now which perfect square I will take? That value will be less than or equal to 1. If I am taking one time, 1, 1, 1, 3 places. Okay. 1 plus 1, 2, and 1 into 1, 1. Subtraction here, 0. Again, I want to bring down pair number. Paired number is 5, 6. Now, in this 2, which number I will multiply? It will be less than 5. 2 2s are 4. If I'm taking 2 3 just 6, it will be greater than 5. Then I want to take how many times? 2 times. Again, how many places I will write to? 3 places. 1, 2, and down also. Again, plus here, 24, and 22 into 2 we want to multiply. 44. Again, we need to do subtraction. 6 minus 4, 2. 5 minus 4, 1. Again, after 5, 6 decimal is there, I want to mention decimal. After mentioning decimal, I will bring down again pair. 2, 5. Again, in this 2, first digit is 2. In this 2, which number I want to multiply, it will become less than or equal to 12. If I am taking 6 times, 2 6 are 12, but the 4 also is that this value will come greater than 6. Then I want to take 5 times. I want to take 5 times. Again, 5 will write 3 places. 5 up, 5 here, and 5 down. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22. 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12. Here, addition 10, 250, 0, 0, 0, 0. Square root of 156.25 is equal to 12.5. I have told how to check our answer is right or wrong in the regular classes. Whatever this answer is coming, 12.5 is there. I want to take only digit, not decimal. 125 into double, 250. We are getting here 250. We are getting here 250. Our answer is right. Whatever answer is coming, we'll never take decimal point, only whole number will take. We'll multiply, we'll double that number. This answer is coming to 50. If it is not coming double, our answer is wrong. I hope you are getting my point, student. Next, identify. Next question number 27. Question number 27. Identify identify the given numbers are identify the given numbers are perfect square or not. It's looking like a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. The value of a is the value of a is the value of a is 9x square. The value of b is 4y. I want to substitute value in the given identity. Question I will write same. 9x square minus 4y whole square is equal to a square. A is 9x square. 9x square whole square. Because 9 is, a is 9x square minus 2 into 9x square into 4y plus 4y whole square. 9x square into 9x square. 9 nines are 81. X square into x square, x power 4. 81 x to the power of 4 minus 9 to the 18, 18 for the 72, minus 72 x square y plus 16 y square. This is our answer. 9x square minus 4y whole square is equal to 81x power 4 minus 72x square y plus 16 y square plus 16 y square.